All right, guys, I have a lot to talk about, so let me get started. Um, Today, it was announced that Alpha 17 will be released for streamers on Friday. And on Monday, it will be available for the general public. And I guess I will record videos for Alpha 17, get to know that, and everything else. Now, also, um, Ravenhearst 4.4 is going to be delayed indefinitely. Well, not indefinitely, but for a while. Jax has released Scavengers of the Living Dead, which is an alternate mod, which is very interesting. But it's sad that it's just not, it's going to have very little gameplay. Maybe I'll record an episode or two of it, but I don't think it's going to be very interesting with so little time. I might just stream it for a long time. Um, Now, another thing is I have lost another episode. There wasn't really anything very interesting in it. I got the magic class and did some quests and also looted a house here on the re-looted a house on our town. And the downside is that I went to the same secret room I didn't know about in that house that I went on the episode that I lost before Horde Night. So it's extremely annoying that two episodes almost back to back and I lost audio on both of them. But well, it is what it is. I think this is a particularly interesting episode because I'm moving and I did some really interesting things, well, from my point of view in the new city. So I'm personally excited for the direction in which this is going. And of course, it's annoying that, well, Alpha 17 is coming. So I decided that I'm going to release the videos and possibly even continue the game. Um, Possibly even continue the games. Yeah. And thinking of, in fact, going back and releasing the videos I had recorded for Ravenhearst 2 that I never got to publish. So, yeah, um, that's all I had to say until Friday comes and you can start watching the streaming for Alpha 17. Uh, Here's something to get you entertained. I hope you enjoyed it. Greetings, survivors. Today we are moving to the city to the north. I haven't decided yet exactly where I want to stay here. I don't want to place any bedrolls, which basically takes this water treatment plant, which I love, out of the equation. Um, what I really wanted to do was find a place that is empty where I can place my base, such as here or here, which is close to the plains for hunting and the desert for sand, and at the same time allows me to. It's more or less centered in the city. Now this seems to be a good place. It's on the plain, so it's not going to be too hot, and it looks quite central. Now, moving there, I'm bringing some stuff. So I'm gonna make the base. I'm taking food and drinks, of course. I'm taking the carpenter's bench and the stone grinder. This to be able to make stuff, and this basically to get concrete stuff going. Concrete itself, it's fine. It's not a big issue, but the dry cement, particularly the gravel, which is made out of sand. That is a good thing to get going. I'm gonna take the hacksaw for the carpenter's bench, a forge to melt stuff, uh, an advanced workbench so I can combine stuff, and then building materials. Now, let me go back here one last time. Have plenty alcohol. I just want to check what are the station tools here. Okay. Now, it would be nice to have one of these as well. And I need calipers. I think I have a second calipers, don't I? Also going to be wrenching some cars from here to there. Get car parts going, because car parts are required to make engines. Auger parts, auger blade. I really want the book for that. And the nail gun as well. There, I have calipers. So, given calipers, I'm not going to be cooking there. Um, given calipers, I want ammunition table. So 10 mechanical parts. That's a lot of forged iron. And this is still making bricks. I'm down to... I'm down to 165, so 35. Can I get the 85? I can. Now this is going to take just a little bit. And could make a grill there. That would be an interesting option. It's a cheap option for the cook. So I got this upgraded to concrete, and some of the lower parts I could upgrade as well. But if you see here, this is still brick, and I had over 1,000 concrete, over 1,000, and this is what I could do. And this costs only 4. The next level costs 10. So wow, basically that. Wow. Not here. I want to take some drink here. That. So let's see. Barbecue grill. This. No, I want this small one. They all cost the same. So let's do the barbecue. I have this small one here. Let's put the other one there. Can I make it here? Barbecue. Sure I can. Or make a large one. Ah, this is fine. It's a wooden one, which is also made of lead, clay, and iron. There. Well, making a lot of bricks because, yeah, bricks are an expensive resource. There. Now turn this off, get the remaining bricks, make more bricks. And now we are ready to go. Now, since I'll be wrenching some cars, specifically vanilla cars, stage 1 or 2, I will I'm gonna leave that here. I'll do that off camera and I'll meet you when I get there. And this goes back to building. So, see you there. Yeah, I'm not there at the city yet. In fact, I seem to be near a treasure. Now here's the thing. that stuff I put on a bird's nest and then couldn't find it. That irritated me. So I was looking at the video, which should be going out this week, I believe, and I think I found the coordinates, and I believe this is it. Yes, a red tea, first aid kit, and some shotgun shells. So yeah, I had to come back here. I just had to. These guys are dropping shit. Is this one of these special stones with like a secret passage inside? No. Okay, so let's move on to the city. Here we are. This is it. I don't recognize that place. Looks like a garage, of course. Looks like a fire station, but it's no fire station that I ever saw. But this section of terrain here, that's where I want to build my base. Temperature is fine. So let me drop stuff. Didn't really get many cars. The post office, that's full of safes, that's nice. I'm gonna clean all this terrain here. Now this side, is this still technically... This side might be technically still plains, and it's cleaner on this side. Here might be even better, but what about the center? Here there's no space, nothing here, 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 here. Just on these two diagonals. And here, it's pretty good as well, to be honest. Now we will be building through the night. There's no question about that. Yeah, the desert is getting closer here, so maybe either to the south, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So either make like here, farther away from the streets, or if I want to make it close to the streets, that will be here. And then I have clear lines of sight in 3 directions, but on the other hand, that prison there is pretty big. And this is pretty big as well, I don't know. Deal with the car later. Tons of good stuff, tons of good stuff. There's no question about that. So either there or here-ish. Yeah, the problem is the prison is so big, it feels... I feel more cramped here. So let's start by cleaning this place of grass. Now, one thing I gotta say, it's all it's all very flat, but yeah, that's cities for you. They tend to be flat. Now I think of both having a platform and an underground section. Okay, gonna clean this and then I'll be back. It's morning. I'm getting the feeling this might be a permanent base. Though that's silly because there's no trader here. On the other hand, it's a big city. Um, might stay here for a while. So I want to dig down to bedrock and that sounds like insectoid niter. No, it's just a barn biome. That is a niter, isn't it? Herd zombie? Oh, it's a niter. There's a guy. Come on, don't have much time for that. Now you may have noticed that I'm tired. And that is a herd zombie. I need to kill with a starting weapon. I hope it doesn't get to spawn. Don't despawn. Oh, that didn't despawn. Nice. And didn't have crap. Wow. That sucked. You guys just go away, please. You're not part of this fight. Trying to hit him in the limbs because you don't kill them when you hit them in the limbs, you know? This, I never kill them hitting in the limbs. And I have only 2 bullets here. Missed. Damn it. And I have no further bullets, right? Right. Bye. Just die. I probably do need to kill you with something else, but just die. I'm very disappointed by the loot of that night terror. I didn't find... They're like, when the night fell, there were like 2-3 zombies around. And I killed them one by one as I moved over there where they were. And what I want to do is the blacksmith forge, because it turns out I will need that. Oh, I forgot one important thing. I forgot a drying rack. It's like the most important thing. That's not going to be a problem, I believe. So maybe I'll gather twine until I can make the drying rack. Because I don't really want to go back. But I started planning the base and I got some Ravenhearst 2 feelings and I had some... I love the base I made there. And this is not going to be anywhere near that because it's much harder to make bases here. Asshole. Now you scream, right? Bastard. So, I had a ton of points. Now I still have 115. I got some stuff from here. I got the elevator, the 2x2 elevator. Now there is the 3x3, but I cannot even buy that. And I don't know. Basic storage is going to do for me, but I also got the ore storage and I might get some other stuff here just to make it nice looking. I should probably get the oil refinery at some point, but not yet. And I really don't have much anything else. So I'm gonna put elevators on the 4 sides, and these are going to be like pillars as well. They're gonna work both as elevator and pillars. Um, the way I like to do this is, for example, this block here, this is going to be a pillar. And this as well. I'm giving further redundancy to the supports of the platform. The way I like to do when I'm not very early level is dig all the way to the bedrock and then go up laying some blocks as pillars. Now, my preferred block for that is the metal trussing block. It doesn't have a lot of hit points. It's a bit expensive, but I don't want to go up and keep upgrading wood frames. That's not gonna work for me. So this is what I have for now. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Let me... So, and I think it's going to be here. It feels like it's far enough from the office there. And of course there's nothing north or south. And there is that diagonal, but I think it's fine and nothing on this side. And I think that is far enough as well. Okay. Now, I am tired. I do need to rest. And there's a ton of places here. Right around, right neighbors that are interesting. Um, I want to check them out. No, not cotton seeds, damn it. Okay. I haven't taken any damage, so just get that. And now I have to wash as well. But I want to place the platform and get started on that. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Yeah, make all of it. I hate it when I have one thing left. I don't know what causes that. See, I love how it is when it's so clear. There's a little bit of cleaning to the sides as well. I'm feeling like the prison needs way more cleaning. But it's far enough. See all this territory there. Books, so books there. Garage boxes where construction, buildings, etc. Um, working staffs I can get there. Uh, and that's for blenders and microwaves. Um, bolt rifles, there's a lot of safes there I can get. I bet that has working stiffs as well. That has a ton of books. And as a matter of fact, see help written here. That means this building has a uh, secret room on the top floor that is full of full of goodies. So yeah, there is a ton of stuff, good stuff around here. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't like going above 5 because from 5 I can drop to the ground and not take any damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this went 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So this is going to be duplicated, though I'm not sure it's going to be exactly like that. I'm probably going to use plates here around the elevator. And I will be using a lot of bridge blocks. Would like to use bridge concrete blocks. I cannot make those. Needs the trowel. I don't have the trowel, do I? I don't recall having the trowel. Oh, this side here. You there. Yeah, that's correct. So what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to place my stations and eventually I will move them underground. That is too high, right? Yes. I thought I had killed you. Maybe we're going away. And then I decided not to bother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's why it was so difficult to place that last block there. Now, there. Now I can get up here. So with the elevator being here, like I'll have like a catwalk on the side, so the entrance to the elevator. Um, Okay, this elevator, the 3x3 that has a specific entrance, this you can enter from there and up here, go from here. And then I can close this side here. But this block is part of the elevator. And these elevators are expensive. I'm basically assuming I'll manage to get a lot of blocks. Now let's check the structural integrity. These two are pillars, so each of them can handle 8 blocks. From 8 there and 8 there to a side. So this is guaranteed. I don't think I'm gonna have structural integrity here. So I have 3 pillars here. And these are 8 blocks and then 8 blocks on that direction. Same here. And then in these directions. So for every, 4 blocks, because it's 8 on both sides, so I have 8 blocks in between and 16 blocks actually. It's 8 blocks in between, I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So 16 blocks and 7 being used, so 9. So on each side I have 9 times 2 because there are 2 pillars. 18. 4 sides, that's 18 times. 72. It might be enough. Funny, that zombie looks like one of the toughest zombies with very good loot. Go to the road, recover some stamina because I'm tired. Bolivar. Yep. It's a blue AK barrel, wow, nice. I'll place one extra here. This is not part of the structure, but just to help. So where's the pillars? The pillars are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 64 blocks and I have 72, so I do have enough structural integrity for this. I might not have enough structural integrity for any stations at all. Now let's consider something I can do to increase structural integrity. Okay, well, one thing I can do for now, let's remove these blocks here. Of course, if some zombie comes and starts smashing these things, everything will fall down and I'll be very pissed off. But so that gives additional structural integrity to the blocks above. This is wrong. There. So with that, I should have brought leather. Such an essential resource. I'm gonna start with the carpenter's bench and then bring the stuff here. And the forge. That's what I need to start with. I should plant this stuff here. Now, I probably have twine I got on the road, don't I? I got this nice engine. A movie poster. Have 2 twine, okay. I need 10, right? 10 twine. Animal hide is, it's going to be okay. So go center-ish here. Seven, is it? This it shouldn't be 7 because it's all uneven numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so 49 blocks. It's not bad. Oh, I'll pick it up later if I need to. And here, what do I need for the blacksmith station? I need 150. So where's... Did I put the clay on the bike? That was idiotic. Grab the stone as well. And... yeah. I should upgrade, but I don't want to start upgrading before I have a clear picture of what I'm doing underground. And there is going to be an underground element as well, you know? Can melt this as well, no, suppose. Not the bullet juice, because 7 core parts only. Okay. I'll keep this here because I'm gonna... well, green receiver as well. Okay, that's annoying. Right. So let's get here. Um, being too slow there. So this amount of clay. Gonna put a ton of iron there. But I think I'm gonna need stone as well. And this I'm gonna keep on me. Now let's go back here and get these planks, because the other thing I want is to make a storage, and that requires nails, which I might have or I might not. And I don't have any nail molds on me. Suppose I could make mold, but then I need more clay. And I don't see nails actually, because I have been scrapping all of them. Alright, alright. So that's not going to happen now, which means I will go out and do stuff. Actually, I want the... To not bring a claw hammer. That's so bizarre, not bringing a claw hammer. I don't understand that. I made some decisions that make no sense to me. Some I sort of regretting. I don't know if I will or not, but others are no claw hammer. Can I make the claw hammer? Maybe I don't have a claw hammer. I don't know. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, the problem is that I left the claw hammer on Horde Night. I left on the tool chest and didn't pick it up. So we have seen this place on our city. There is a ton of the... There's a ton of construction work guys here, but there's also beds upstairs, and that's what I'm gonna use to get rid of this tired. No, where's the fancy lockpick? Here. Serious no claw hammer. I find it hard to believe I did that. One is right there, see? It's funny that I don't see any downstairs. Okay, so that sound means I made enough noise to start annoying a zombie. The way noise works in this game is actually good, but since you really don't have any incentive to be quiet, well, there is little incentive to be quiet. Um, as you make more noise, there is a treasure here. can see the crate there. It's a gun store box, and it's one of the. It's marked by Sandal. There is my nails, and there is my storage box. So as you walk around, you make noise, right? And depending on what you do, you make more or less noise. And every zombie, every sleeper has a threshold of how much noise it takes to wake him up. There's one there. It's going to be difficult to get him. Or not. Almost out of bullets. Might be bullets in the bike. Day 46. Next horde night is so 14, 28, 42, 56. Man, what I will do for Clawhammer on the Hell on Earth game. I had a Clawhammer and then I started doing the upgrade for Horde Night and it was frantic, so I wasn't paying close attention to the Clawhammer. But I was paying attention. But only it from one row of upgrades to the next one, it basically lost all quality and got destroyed. And I never expected it to get destroyed so fast. So I lost the Clawhammer. And I needed that Clawhammer for the advanced workbench. I just didn't have a range yet. So now I have a range and I don't have the Clawhammer. And like I have already level 2 or 3 in iron tools, which are basically useless because I cannot make iron tools except inside the Clawhammer, the advanced workbench. Really annoying. Yes, I know I'm resting. This is very low terrain because I'm on the second floor on top of the bed. I'm 12 meters below. Huh, I'm full. 12 meters below sea level. Well, presumably sea level. Minus 12, and here's minus 8 all the way up here. Did I got the 3 of them? Okay. So I got, I'm rested now. Got everything here, got this trash, got the bathroom, got the zombies. I'll mark that, it's gonna be a fun place to go look at. These are going to, wow, both of them are food. My fast steady, I need level 80. Because this is annoying. Treat wine. Let me plant this stuff here. Didn't really need to, but I did. I did get this, yes. So get this back. That's salt, that's excellent. 2 salt. Remember, I had 8, needed 12 to complete the quest. Of course the 8s are back at the base, but it's the thought that counts. I'll come here later and get this food, it's no worry. Sugar. Yeah, I keep wanting to scrap those snails. I need to make at least nail modes here so I can scrap nails. It's actually useful in the desert. It's high temperatures. More twine, that's up to 4 now. And up to 4 salt as well. One more sugar, interesting. Sugar is used for pretty much all the alcohol drinks. Alcoholic drinks. Oh, nothing here. Now here, I'll actually have to go out. No, let's drop some these magnum bullets. And cool gloves. I'm gonna keep it just because I also kept some kicks kick shoes? No, kicks what was it? Pocket knife, that hope it's not part of the blade quest. I hate it that you cannot scrap it. Now the problem now is that I need to pick this. No, I don't. It's already in the hotbar. Nice. Oh, okay. There. Could also do this. I'll probably do with drop that and the bone to get whatever is inside here. And it's not gonna be enough even that. This I'm gonna need for magic quest. There's a lot of that I need. And that I can scrap. So gun repair kits, that's nice. Pretty good for me. 1 G3, 2 Galio parts, 1 M25. I'm going to scrap this just because it's simple. So there. Now the other thing I will need to look into is where do I find water. I'm thinking of making so the bathtub requires put the cement mixer on the trowel, so I cannot do that. I would like to do that, but I don't have the trowel. This is decorating station, which I did not bring, but nails, it's all easy. It's all easy. But still, I do have to find water around here. There is some here, and this is the farm. This is the water that you cannot get out of. Though I think this is water as well. It's shallow, but it's enough. And then south of here, there's this pool here and these cows. I would like to have some water closer by. So I will make a sink so I can get water without having to go anywhere, and the jacuzzi so I can not shower exactly, but. So let's see this. Scrap those as well. And as a matter of fact, I need to put the stone there. No, this cannot go there. And that that will allow me to do a lot of stuff here. So the blacksmith hammer and the anvil will be needed. Mortar and pestle, possibly. I don't know. Haven't decided that. I guess yes, because there's going to be the aloe I find in the desert. I will want to turn those into seeds and plant them. Okay. But okay, I already have the planks, so I can make the storage box. And this is one thing I can unlock. But for now, I think I'm gonna make a very simple one. And the wood planks can go back. And there. Have a ton of iron me. Keep the sod. No, don't keep the sod. Don't keep the nails either. Melt that. For salt, nice. So, once I have leather, which requires the form, equip this, because one thing I don't like is this stuff here. And that was all right? Right. There am I, answering myself. Once I have leather, I can... There's probably some mine here. Plains, I believe that's lead. Not totally opposed. And there's desert dirt and a lot of sand. Some other seeds to plant here. All right, so I'm gonna move stuff into the base, and that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, it's been so long since I did a building video, and personally, I was missing this. I don't know about you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.